On offense, number 7, Kian Baumgard, number 5, Ryder Borat, and number 44, Weston Borat. On defense, number 15, Carson Davis, and number 76, Bryson Lindahl. And in goal, number 30, Chase Conlon. The head coach for JV Cyclones is Matt Paulson, assisted by Josh Lindahl. The officials doing everything in order today are linesmen Quinn and Keon Green. Thank you to everyone who decided to attend tonight's 15th annual Quinn's Quest game, where we honor Quinn Boylston, who was previously an Ames player who passed away in 2011.
I'm the bottom.
You're one.
We are collecting free donations.
It's where you think you are.
We're collecting free donations by the hour. We appreciate your support. Now let's play hockey!
I missed that because
Watch you go.
Okay.
Well, how about now?
What was the problem?
The device wasn't set.
Out right through the crease.
Okay. So hopefully now you're hearing us.
Let us know how we're sounding out there.
Yeah.
We've been talking for quite a while. Nobody's been listening. Doesn't matter. Nobody's watching anyways. Now we've got
Oh, and I see
Uncle
now that
Dave
I'm looking
and
at
Eve
my
watching
phone.
Colton from the UK.
We have a list
so-
of alternate numbers too that was sent to us.
Oh, great.
I have to get out of the rickshaw images that I had still on my phone.
Oh, Max right in front almost gets it. Ryder with a good rebound opportunity tries to send it right back to Max. Weston was working some plays out of the corner, connecting with Ryder and Max there, and it almost pays off for the Cyclones.
I don't see anyone that mentioned that they couldn't hear us, so I guess is that a good thing or a bad thing,
Yeah,
Chris?
that could go either way. So,
Yeah,
Oma and Opa Sickles, let us know if you were able to hear us at the beginning of the game.
11-12 into the game. Well, since we had given a shout out to Coach Miss Angela Carl as our camera woman, let's make sure that everyone heard that. We are thankful for her and Tech Director Coach Dave Flory.
Nice steal, Henry. Oh, just
Back of Max's stick. Up a hit back. It's in the back of the skates as he was going through the slot.
so Ames last few minutes putting some good offensive work on in the
Into the netting and a
Metro
souvenir
zone. Oh, there's one.
for young Lilowitz. Nope, I guess they didn't hear us. As Grandma Sickle or Oma Sickle says, she's glad to finally hear us.
Well, I'll tell you, you missed the best audio of the season so far. It was great conversation.
It was our best game too.
Great play-by-play action.
It's
talk.
all
It was
downhill from
everything.
now.
That's right.
All right, so honestly, you probably the best part is you heard us kind of start figuring out his shot, chase.
Oh, and a glove-down puck that would not have counted. 18, I believe, trying to glove it down so he can play it. It just goes right towards Chase.
Yeah. All right, so you missed a few things here. Let's reset here and start with. You do not need to adjust your colors. You are seeing black and yellow on our Cyclones today. The reason for that is today is the 15th annual Quinn's Quest game. And we'll explain where that comes from. Actually, here's a good time as we await the hooking or, nope, offsides.
Yeah, just saying offsides. A hook was causing the offsides,
Yeah.
but
They are letting them play. We can say that here. So, because we're in alternate special uniforms, some of our players are in alternate numbers as well. And so there is a little bit of a learning curve there as we are figuring things out. Elliott zigzags, continues holding it on. And he gets a shot off, and they have to cover as Kaysen was coming in.
Yeah, nice move by Lilowitz. Just carries it through the neutral zone, gets a shot on. Almost gets a rebound opportunity for, that was Braden on the left side and Kaysen coming down straight on. So good offensive draw opportunity. Oh!
So Ryder, Kean, and Weston. Weston wearing the number 14 today. Grace wearing the number 27, and Elliott in his typical 8. How is that not offsides? Okay. The Metros retreat all the way into their zone. Ryder collects it. He comes in. Over
Nice
to his
pass.
brother,
Oh.
back to Kean,
There.
shot.
Oh!
Blocker save or leg. Couldn't tell if he was able to get enough airlift on it, but either way was a save. So and there goal, he just covers it up. So 1:15 to go.
Nice
In
little
this
series
first
there
period,
by
yeah.
those three, connecting and almost rewarded with another one, as we talked about just a little bit ago. Weston was working them out of the corner and they almost scored.
Henry, oh,
Yeah, smart
the
play by their
stick in there,
goaltender
yeah.
there.
just to make sure it didn't get to Max's stick at the top of the crease.
Adrian's able to keep
Adrian,
that in.
yeah.
Nice hustle.
Max stays with it, shot, hit some traffic in front. Someone was grabbing Henry's jersey there, it looked like. Adrian puts it nice and low. Henry with the rebound, nope, can't get.
Nice little dish. Oh! One-timer from Colton. Goaltender gets a piece of it, but it drops in the crease.
And into the body. So 24 seconds to go in this period. Ames going to be on the defense of this draw. If you're watching on your television or a large screen, I'm going to say go grab your phone for during intermission. There's the Metros now. Try and set up, but casing on the way of that pass. Ooh, what was...
We put it back in our own zone on accident.
Now we're colliding with each other. Good stick, Carson, and just staying with it is there. That does it. So after the first period, Ames showing 10 shots to the Sioux City 6 on this 15th annual Quinn's Quest. So earlier you saw us showing the jersey number 20. It's the one jersey that's hanging in our rafters here at the Ames ISU Ice Arena, and that is in honor of Quinn Boylston, a young player who unfortunately 15 years ago passed away due to the cancer that he was battling. I believe he was a squirt at that time. And since then, every year, the Ames Cyclones have hosted a special game where they raise money and funds to donate for cancer research or other programs that go towards that. And so you'll see on your screen a QR code where you can send anything to, or you can of course just open up Venmo on your phone and send something to Ames-Hockey and designate it for Quinn's Quest. this year some of the funds are going to the Iowa Children's Hospital and their special ward. Still has several doctors there who helped Quinn, and during the varsity game you'll have the honor of hearing from Quinn's parents, and I think they'll be able to share a little bit more about that. It's a special game, one where shout out two of our seniors, Finn Moran and Wes Carl, both. We asked Finn what's been his favorite memory. He said it was winning Quinn's Quest a few years ago, or the first Quinn's Quest, I believe. And when it was kind of talked about who's going to play senior night, Wes Carl said, I'm going to pass on that, but I want the Quinn's Quest game. So you'll see him in this varsity game as
good save.
Good save by Chase. The second period gets going on. Wrap around. Oh, it goes through the crease. And over to Tate. He falls, kind of pushed down, tripped down. Carson. Carson again, just non-stop. Sioux City wheels it around all the way.
Oh,
stretch pass, got behind Elliott's shot.
Another good save.
Yeah, hit Chase and goes to the side of the net.
It's a couple times now we've seen them be able to pass through our defense in the neutral zone and end up with a 1-on-0.
Grace backhands it all the way down to Kean. He gets it taken off his stick. Grace keeps it in, back down to Kean. Kean backhands it towards the net, but up, and now he's going to the box for tripping. And luckily they just shoot it so they don't get anything going on, as Chase easily gloves that and holds on to it.
Now before this, Ames having a pretty decent time most of the first period controlling the zone. There were a few breaks that Sioux City's had coming out where they're able to get 2-on-1 going, but I will say a quick back check from our players has usually neutralized that opportunity, and of course some good saves by Chase. I am worried about those 1-on-0s they've been getting this period, and as the game goes on, if they're going to keep trying to shoot guys up the middle, if we're not able to counteract that.
Shot from the blue line, well off the mark. Weston takes it and sends it all the way down. This game does have some implications for the playoffs. Unfortunately for Sioux City, they needed some help in order to make the playoffs, and that help did not come their way earlier today, as the Buke Saints won and have I don't know if they secure the 8th spot with that win, but for sure they've knocked the Metros out. Yes, they did secure the 8th final spot in the playoffs. So.
Ames penalty on number 7, Quinn for serving 2 minutes.
And we are hearing that the Lightning, shout out to the Ames Lightning, who are in their own playoff bracket right now for the Alliance League. They won earlier today 8-0 in their game.
Was that against the Scorpions?
I have no idea.
That was the feed I was trying to watch. I couldn't tell if that was the correct one or not.
You're in the against who? Oh.
What's Dan doing up here? Oh my God.
We got 27 seconds left on this kill. So far, Ames doing a pretty good job not allowing too many shots or at least a lot of traffic in front.
Brady, Colton, Max out there. And did we say Adrian was number 3? Oh, is it bounced off Colton's skates? So we couldn't clear, but.
And we got hit him out of the box. Nope.
Keane comes out. Henry comes on. Ames back to full strength.
Ames, full strength.
Oh, good opportunity as number 10 pulls it from behind the net. Chase reads that the whole way and throws a good shoulder into him.
There's a second chance, another leg save. And now Colton.
Max gets right on back on sides. That was nice. There it is. Oh! Henry almost gets a shot, but it hits Max's skate, I think. It's good positioning by both of them where they give themselves an opportunity. Nice pass. Oh!
Next to Colton and Henry just missed on that. That would have been pretty. Even with the whiff, it was still pretty. Colton has Henry to his left. Max went for a change. Kaysen comes on. Kaysen settles it down, pushes it towards the slot. Colton tried slapping at it. He's going for a change. Henry goes for a change. Carson's got to go back to collect it. Backhands it over to
Braden?
Weston? Braden?
Yeah,
12.
Braden.
There we go, Braden. Quick shot. Oh, second chance. Tate now can't. Finally, just needed a second little push there to get out.
Just got pucks bouncing around people's skates right now, and nobody, Sioux City or Ames, able to get control in our own zone. Great toe save by Chase. I don't even think that was a shot from the Sioux City player, just a bounce off of a blade when someone was trying to pass it to him. Either way, it was on net, and Chase made a great save.
Kick forward over. Ryder called for it, but Sioux City intercepted that pass, and now they come in.
Good stick.
Solid, yeah. Pokes it away. Kaysen settles it up to Ryder. Ryder backhands it up to Braden. Braden now sends it all the way down. Elliott comes way up high.
Another
Chase decides to
opportunity.
put it in the corner there.
What is that call?
Interference on.
Kean was playing the body on that, I guess not going for the puck, so
Okay.
I kind of disagree with that one. That was
So you were correct. Lightning did defeat the Scorpions. Good thing we trust Coach Flory with weather and not spelling. As I'm looking at the notes he's passed me. But we're noticing that Sioux is only running 2 lines also. And I think that might be to save some legs for tonight's varsity game.
oh, he still comes out with it.
Weston just lost, the puck got just stuck on some ice there. In the snow.
Oh, we're going to have a 2-on-1 here.
And 93's able to steal it away. Push it in. We mentioned the Sioux City playoffs. For Ames here, Ames still has a chance at no longer 3rd place, but 4th, 5th, or 6th, depending on how this weekend goes.
Adrian gets a nice clear off that. Waste a few more seconds. As Weston and Ryder have done a great job being very aggressive on this kill, and it's paid off for a couple opportunities for them.
To be honest, I kind of forgot we were on the kill because of that. "20 seconds to go on it. Sioux City has trouble keeping it in, and they kick it out. Weston's called back. Max is told to get on. Slow them down.
2, and that will do it. Let's see if we can hit him out of the box.
Ryder still.
He went right to the bench, and Henry jumped on, but
Ryder has Henry in the slot at the top of the crease. Now Max there. Puck go back down. And Sioux City's just going to ice it. 6:02 to go.
that's good. Yeah, as we get Ryder on a change now and get Colton out to join his line. So this line, last time they were out getting some stuff done offensively. A couple one-timers that were just a little too hot to handle, but we'll see if we can get more opportunities out of them.
So as I'm looking, yes, that Metro's varsity very much still battling for the 9th or 10th spot in the playoffs. At least for that play-in game on Wednesday. They'd like to come back down this way, because they're currently tied. No, they are currently sitting, yes, tied for the 10th, 11th spot with Mason City, and that's when you got to go into the tiebreakers that we just don't have in front of us.
Oh, great opportunity, great
Colton,
pass.
oh.
Colton sends it on net. Goaltender gets a couple pieces of that, though. A couple nice stops on his part.
Carson right there is able to tap it back. Carson having a very good game so far.
Oh, that one should not be an ice, as we had a playable puck there, I believe. Both players. As these things do stack up over time, face-offs in your zone matter.
The ref's just saying no to Coach Paulson on something. Coach wanting to say he lifted his stick, and ref said no, he didn't. Not so sure about any of that. As there's a shot, shoulder save by Chase.
Nice skate play by Lilowitz. Mason ends up with a shot on net, trying to put it out in front of Braden.
Get out. It's kind of an odd feeling to this game. Like, it's not that they're flat, but where's the energy also? You know?
We've heard a few parents from, I think, both ends of the ice yelling, "Move your feet." Sioux City parents probably just feeling the same way about their team as we are about ours.
Braden dumped that in. Brady Baxter now from the blue line. Corner. Sends it on net. Tate takes a hit. Sioux City cross the ice. Adrian's going to get there.
There's some footwork we saw. Adrian's always moving those feet. Oh.
Ref gets a wake-up call for that other missed call. And offsides. Ref looking at the Sioux City bench. All smiling though.
Thinking that might be in reference to that clear out of the zone that whizzed right by his ear.
Noticing the short bench over there, there's also only one coach back there.
They're saving everybody for the varsity game.
Coach was a healthy scratch, we're being told. Okay. There actually is some legitimacy to the scratches, as they do have to turn in a lineup, and certain people were taken off, so could be several reasons for that. Ryder to Weston, all the way over to Kean.
Oh, he
And tries
almost
centering
connects
to
to Ryder. Right back, nothing there.
Still
No
can't get
opportunity.
anything going.
Some nice passing, we just can't get those finalized shots in the back of the net yet. So boys will keep banging away at it. It'll get there. Man, Sioux City with several good heads-up play, hitting players right off their bench, right along our blue line. There's another one sitting way deep. Gets that in our zone. Brady gonna have to go back. He's got pressure. Sends it around to Adrian. Adrian's gonna reverse it back. Behind the net to Brady. He's got some traffic with him. Sioux City comes out of it in the corner. Ames setting up defensively, and nobody watching the back door as 93 gets a nice one-time opportunity, and Chase with a beautiful sliding save.
Who was there? Whose person is that?
Whoever's on that side of the ice is probably.
Coach calls for a change.
Just 1:30 left in the second. Still 0-0. Oh, Colton.
As Max to his left. Ooh, went for the shot. Didn't get much there. Sioux City gets it out of the feet.
That's off.
Offsides. Now Henry over to Max.
Colton gets
Colton
hooked.
stays with it. Bryson way low. Carson. Someone needs to see that. Okay, Bryson comes back. "20 seconds
We
in."
got a wrestling match down here. With
Max plays
and
dead.
player
and now-
kicks his stick, gets no call for it. I don't know how you're not going to call that.
And now Colton comes in to give him a shove. So what is...
So I think he's going to take them both just for the initial match.
So they're taking both?
They're consulting about the additional, maybe for the kick and maybe for Colton coming in afterwards, but
Yeah.
I think we'll probably just go 2 minutes apiece here.
Shout out to our DJ, Dr. Falkers out there right away on the horn with Green Day and Basket Case, where the opening line is, "Do you have time to hear me whine?" As a Metro player pleading his case to the refs. So this is a good time. to say that the success of the Ames Cyclones extends far beyond the ice. It could not happen without the support of our many community partners. Special thank you to Casey, CIT Signature Transportation, HMD Properties, Jerry's Homes, Kippy's Place, Naco's Floor Covering, and Tompkins Industries for sponsoring this season of Ames High School hockey. We want to just share a quick shot. Oh, are we going to be able to? No. Our cables aren't going to do it? Can we? Nope, too dark. Bus driver Dan Cam can't work today in the dark. But he's up here with us, hanging out. As the Metros player, as the Metros player was told he's off the ice. Let's wait and see. And Max goes to the, is that Max in the Mox?
Yeah, they put Max in initially, and it looks like just Max. So I'm wondering if the kick is what did it. I don't think the kick was intentional towards Max. It looked like he was kicking his stick.
Which is still illegal.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's illegal.
Not
but
a kick
I
out
wouldn't
of
say
game
that was
illegal,
a game ejection type penalty, though. That would just be another maybe a 10 for unsportsmanlike, but probably just another 2. But they got a 2 on the board right now. I'm curious what the sending him to the locker room is, though.
Well, he also had a few things to say.
So he did. So number 18 is going to serve his penalty. We'll see if we find out.
So 5-on-4. Ames still gets a power play out of this.
18 seconds left. 20 right here to make something happen. Good win off the face-off.
Blow that.
Oh! Outside post. Send it towards the net. That goes through the crease.
And that's going to do it for this period. Still waiting for official word on what the penalty was. Because to have the 2-minute, I don't know. But. All right, so both teams head to the locker rooms. We're going to get a nice cut here. And during intermission, I believe we have a special video in honor of Quinn and Quinn's quest, explain a little bit, followed by with the Venmo QR code up there. So please do take a chance and, or not chance, but take the opportunity to share. And I think you get to hear Coach Dave's beautiful voice on the voiceover. So I'm going to shut up so you can hear that. We're going to actually restart the video and make sure that the sound is on. And we'll see you back in about 12 to 15 minutes. welcome back, everyone. Tech Director Coach Fleury is busy washing his hands. At least we hope so. As Kean comes in, Ames still on the power play. As we did find out, so the penalties were roughing on Max. And in intermission, he said, "Well, I just kind of told him that Dubuque won." So,
Oh.
so I was just trying to get under his skin a little. I said, "Well, it worked." And then Connor Jensen, number 79, from Sioux City, he had a double minor for roughing, and then he had the misconduct for roughing. And we've kind of talked about that. We've seen game misconducts before where it's just 10 minutes, go feel shame, and someone else has to serve your 2 minutes also. Not necessarily kicked out of the game, but was, I think because it's a physical altercation with the roughing, there are different levels to game misconducts, by the way. There's just not much happening as we keep going back and forth with the puck.
Yeah, we're having a heck of time getting this power play set up in the zone. Sioux City's doing a pretty good job of it, and I think it's just more so not even us mishandling it, just we don't seem to be playing comfortable yet. Ryder with a nice pass opportunity, goes off Carson's skate, hits the goaltender. So that's going to do it.
Yeah, Ames back, or both teams back to full strength. But Sioux City already with the short bench. Now even being shorter down that player. There will be some burning legs tomorrow.
Yeah, there should be no reason in this third period and tomorrow that our JV squad is not outskating these Sioux City Metros, as they do have a pretty limited bench right now and going to have some pretty tired players, like you said.
Go sleep in your own beds and all that. So Braden sends it, puts it on net actually. It's going to lead to a change. So 12:35 to go in this third period. Colton sets up to take the draw. Henry to his right, Max right behind him. Ellie, love to put it down, just gonna whack at it. 93 White gets it. But
Good defense
good
by
D
Grace.
by Grace, yeah.
Oh, I like that play. It was kind of miscommunication that worked out, though. Elliott plays the body, and then Grace comes over to assist, taking the puck, and just gets in the way of a Sioux City player, and Elliott gets a free puck handle out of it. Nothing wrong with some time and space with that puck.
Colton's able to push it forward. Max goes chase after it. Max got to settle and knew the hit was coming, and sure enough gets pushed off, but still gets it over to Elliott, dumps it in. He goes for a change, Keane comes on. Elliott goes for a change, and Bryson comes on. Carson already out there, Ryder, and
Yeah,
Weston.
Weston and oh, there we go,
Right there
finally.
at the doorstep, taps it in.
Yeah, Ryder and Weston doing a good job working it down low.
So Yeah, so that should be 7 from both of those. I can't tell who's who.
Yeah, Ryder was down there behind the net. He puts it on. I think
Okay,
it just
so
squeaks
Weston to
through.
Ryder to Kean.
Squeaks through the goaltender, and then Kean buries it. Nice play. Good pressure. You know, we've seen this line do this in the first period, a little bit of connection in the second, and rewarded now here in the third, keeping the same pressure going.
And Ames with the 1-goal lead.
Ames goal scored by number 7, Kean Bunkard, assisted by number 14, Weston Morris.
Nice play, Carson.
Puts it up to Weston. Skates it in. Goes wide.
Oh,
He scored!
comes off the goaltender's chest pad and into the side of the net there just before the post. So
Goalie thought he had it cradled in his leg pad.
yeah, Weston, a nice skate along the blue line, takes it around defense, puts a nice backhand shot off the chest blocker or chest pad. Yeah, I think Carson should probably get an assist off of that, playing it. Great defensive play for him,
15 to
back checking,
44.
taking that puck away before Sioux City has an opportunity for a shot. Good hustle, Carson. I think Chase got a touch on that. That maybe could have been an icing. I don't know if they would have called that or not.
Oh, right there, Brady's able to slap it to the side.
Ames goal scored by number 14, Weston Morris, assisted by number 4, Bryson Randolph.
Bryson gets the assist on the goal there. At least that's what was announced. It's not kind of what we thought we saw, but we're going to go double check it.
Oh, good move. Wow, what a save.
Chase on his back. Brady right there.
I thought he had Chase beat on that. Wow. Way to keep that one out, Chase.
Ames starting to change. Brady and Kaysen get off. Blocker save by Chase. Off the glass, Max is able to get it out. Henry goes after it. Colton had to stop it at the blue line. Ames taps back off. Sioux City yelling offsides. I do think Colton went back in for could.
Oh, dangerous, and Colton gets a nice goal out of it. Goaltender, I think, was just frustrated with his D not able to get the puck all the way out of the zone and keep it out. He tries to play a pass off the boards or maybe a breakout pass, but Colton steps in and fires just a one-timer. Nice quick reaction by Colton.
Colton gets that puck because Max, he goes and pressures the goalie, makes the
the initial
clear.
pressure there
And
forces
Colton
that
just collects
pass.
it and Chase follows it up with a great save himself. Henry tries bouncing up to Max. Chase, another save. Grace now. Over to Henry.
Ooh,
Blocker save off the
fights
redirect.
that, yeah, fights that redirect off. Good body, Lilowitz. Oh,
Kean's
no,
going.
that's not a
Yeah.
trip. I see he sticks his
He
legs,
sticks his leg out.
but he's
and,
stopping with the skate as he's staying. I gotta look at that again. I don't.
It's the intent. You know,
Yeah.
that's one where even
I think
if it
that's
doesn't
more of the
happen,
intent towards the hip check. But yeah,
Right.
that looks bad. It does.
and I don't mind it getting called even at this level because that's how you get hurt.
True. Yep.
But
Yeah, he turns his hip into him, tries to do the full hip check, and ref throws him
not
for
playing the puck at all.
Yeah, he was not. He was sticking the air. Oh, that's too bad for Quinn. I like when he throws a good hit. It's just sometimes he gets a little anxious, as we all do. It happens.
Ames penalty on number 7, Keaton Bumgarner, tripping, 2 minutes.
As the Gilbert boys down below are defending his honor.
Chase, nice leg save there.
Yeah, fights that one off too. Redirect off a skate. I'm not sure if that came off of our skate or theirs. Doesn't matter when it's heading towards the net.
Weston, goalie has to save it.
Yeah, Ryder hooks his brother up with a pretty juicy opportunity in front. We see Joel make an
Carson.
appearance now as he was a healthy scratch, extra dress. He was wearing
He's
his
fresh.
normal number 10.
Yeah. Yeah, it is something, you know, let everyone at least get some ice time on this Quinn's Quest game. Next stoppage here, I'm going to share a little bit of the Quinn story in case you can't hear it during the varsity game. It's important that you do share the memory and legacy of Quinn Boylston. As Weston, Adrian takes down 15.
I think he was,
Tied up there. and
yeah,
then
15 had him tied up in a weird way. He keeps jabbing, 25's jabbing at Adrian's legs now with the tip of his blade.
And Keane comes out of the box. And Chase makes that save. So as I said, today's game, Cyclones play and support programs to help children affected by childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases in honor of Quinn Boylston and the AMHA Miracle Kids, which include Drew Smith from 2016, Timothy Weber from 2019, Matthew Hare, 2022, and Joey Ear, 2024 alum. Quinn, 7-year-old brother of Little Cyclones Orion and Peyton Boylston. Following his first mite season in March 2011, Quinn was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. His battle against cancer was deemed Quinn's quest and was supported by countless teammates, friends, and family members. Following the courageous 5-month battle, Quinn lost his fight with cancer in September of 2011. The AMHA Miracle Kids and their families have all received treatments at the University of Iowa Children's Hospital and other Children's Miracle Network hospitals. There's another stoppage here. The 2011-2012 season was played in memory of Quinn, and the Little Cyclones home opener was the site of the first annual Quinn's Quest game. That game, Quinn's number 20 jersey was retired, and as we've already shown, hangs from our rafters above our bench in every game. No one has worn 20 since. As puck's on the side, right there. Good battle, puck in the zone. All right, We've told you about the new look logos for these jerseys. The colors in the design represent brain cancer for gray and childhood cancer for gold. Quinn would have been a 2022 alum of the Cyclones team, so this would have been the first year no one would have played with him on there. We appreciate everyone for joining us tonight, both on the stream and here in person. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of children affected by childhood cancer and other life-threatening illnesses. As an FYI, over the last several years, we've raised over $20,000 together.
That's incredible. Good job, Max, in front of the net there. Almost gets poked that rebound in.
And then pushed off, yeah.
Again, going back to Shazi for the Blackhawks, that's what Max reminds me of when I see him out there skating the way he does. Not a care in the world and doesn't have a fear out there. He just goes after it.
I just want to see him headbutt
A puck into the net.
Yeah. Oh, Max is going to, if he were to play in any real league, he would get called for embellishment every time he's on the ice.
There are a few of those that you'll see him drop on purpose. Maybe like a couple seconds ago when both defensemen hit him. I fell over.
Right, still loose. And the goalie's able to hold on to it.
And Henry takes a shove to somebody as he's skating away.
So as expected, it does look like number 7 is being shut down. He's at three penalties. You don't want a fourth because then you have to sit out a game.
Okay, so yeah, that last one really mattering for Quinn. He's having to take a seat now. Smart for the coaches to sit him though. We need him.
Bryson moves up to his spot, and that might be why we saw Joel out there. We have 3:20 to go. Oh, blew a tire, Ryder.
Little second opportunity,
second,
and
Weston. Oh,
what a diving
goalie.
save by that goalie. Nice play. I thought Weston had an open opportunity on that, and turns out goaltender was there in a split second.
Puck gets out, 93. He has Adrian on him. Waits for backup. Oh, no, 25 slot. Over. Where is our defense from our forwards right now?
There's one for Ryder.
He even had the save, it sounded like.
Weston standing beside the net waiting for a pass from his brother, and he says, nope, I've got a good opportunity here. I'm going to take it, and he buries that.
It sounded like it hit something like a padding or something, and then
It's like the women's Olympic Games.
Oh.
The pad, but snuck through.
hit the pad, snuck through.
So
Jason,
2
Tate,
minutes
and Brady
left.
come out. Everyone's probably getting their final shifts of the game.
Ames goal scored by number 5, Ryder Moret, assisted by number 14, Weston Moret, and number 21, Brady Baxter.
So, good news or bad news, assuming things do not change, this should guarantee that the Cyclones will be playing in the 4th or 5th place game. The playoffs. which will begin next Thursday at 9 a.m. will be that game. We do have one game tomorrow at 9 a.m. and well offside.
Yeah, I was waiting for what. The ref had his hand up, but he got tangled up over here with something. And
so Carson, Joel come out. Colton, Max, and Henry. Ames tags up. 93 left open. Shoots, chase, save.
oh,
Second
nice
chance.
play by
Max
Joel. Gets a
over
stick
to
on that.
Henry.
As
Nope. It's Joel on the skates. Max takes a hit in the corner.
that one was from behind. Max
Still
skates
can't
away
clear.
like nothing, though. That's good to see. Gonna fight through that check
goes
on the
through.
boards to come out with it.
There's the pass. Colton. Oh! Oh, Henry puts it through the crease. Colton tried centering. Sioux City got on the way. Now they come out. 10 seconds. Chase puts it in the corner. Joel just holds on to it. Now Henry. Carson and Max, and that's going to do it. Another shot off for Chase Modlin. He saves all 26 shots faced today. And Ames wins 4-0.
And not a lot of easy shots Chase had. Oh boy, he had some real stretchers out there.
Both goalies had
Yeah,
some
they
really
did,
good
really.
saves.
Really a lot of side-to-side movement by our team here and by Sioux City against Chase. Phenomenal job for Chase for the shutout and their goaltender for staying in it as long as he could.
This is so. We are back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. If you cannot join us tomorrow, then find a feed Thursday, 9 a.m. for the playoffs, where that should be, unless I'm remembering something incorrectly or reading it wrong, there's still, that seems to be the only ways that, that seems to be the game we'll be in. So, be sure to go check that out. For now, though, you still are sitting there, and what's better than the Olympics is another Ames Cyclones game. Varsity will be playing. Puck drop probably about 8 o'clock. It is a different feed, so go and find that. Please do donate to Quinn's Quest. And thank you, as always, for joining us. Thank you, Tech Director Dave, camera operator Angela, Chris.
Thanks, Joe. Yeah. Good night.
We got one more regular season. You in for it?
Let's see it happen. Let's see the boys actually come out and start playing right away for this next game.
All right. So we will see you all tomorrow morning. Take care.